Reddit has some strange things stored within it, as anyone who's been on the site for any amount of time can tell you. But deep within the depths of Reddit, on a subreddit page under 1,000 members, is a link to a video of this siren test. The only odd part about this is the Dr. Seuss quote, and that was likely your first observation. It was mine. Copyright infringement isn't weird, so why exactly is this a mystery? On September 29, 2016, that golden era before the entire planet was plunged into some sick purgatory known as today, there was a train crash in Hoboken, New Jersey. This crash took one life and injured 114. It was likely caused by a combination of bad brakes, an old as dirt station, and a conductor with sleep apnea. But strangely, moments before the impact, the engineer accelerated to double the speed limit before trying to e-brake. The train went through a wall, so as we can tell, this plan worked very well. At the time of recording, this investigation has been finished, and in a rare instance, I'm okay with the findings. And as we all know, my opinion is definitely the most important, totally, for sure. But this train crash is only relevant because of the warning. This warning aired in New York State, which borders New Jersey. This warning was also in effect until September 29th. Naturally, internet sleuths and conspiracy theorists alike both found this detail and hyperfixated on it. Internet sleuths and conspiracy theorists tend to be on a Venn diagram actually a circle, so it makes sense that they would hyperfixate on it. There's an innate need we all have, this desire to find the answers, and this perceived connection could be something golden to someone investigating. The issue is that for these two incidents to be connected, brake failure would have to be planned, which means that the NTSB likely would have found signs of sabotage, unless the regulatory body was in on it. But take a step back and ask, why would that exact order of events be needed or necessary? No one important was on the train, and brake failure at 21 miles per hour isn't going to be lethal. No legislation was passed because of this, and the one casualty, a 30-year-old Brazilian lawyer, was killed by falling debris and only killed by chance. Not only does a lack of motive easily eliminate this, but why, if the powers that be went through all of this trouble to plan such an event, why would they also warn people? Finally, I have the last two nails in the coffin for this claim of connection. The warning ended at 2 a.m., September 29, 2016. The incident occurred at 7 a.m., September 29, 2016. This means the accident missed the public warning by 5 hours. Secondly, this warning aired in New York. This accident happened in what was once the third worst state in America, New Jersey. So the location is off, the time is off, the warning we got was a Dr. Seuss excerpt. I think that the most brought up talking point in regards to this mystery is, well, false. It's clung to by people who couldn't be satisfied with the story until they found an answer to the story. But the truth is that reality isn't a story and it doesn't have exciting answers. This is just a strange broadcast, not a warning, and it's so obscure and rarely discussed outside of the train crash that we likely won't find an actual answer. So we're just left with the question. Would you? Could you? On a train? And with that, we're through the video, but don't click off just yet because I do have some talking that I still need to do. This is video 1 of 1,000 of the mystery iceberg on screen now. I am covering this fucking behemoth of a man in, well, one video parts. So, if you're interested in that, go ahead and press subscribe, because I will be uploading daily until it is done, because I'm a masochist like that. If you're new here, once again, just subscribe. You're clearly mildly bored, I'm clearly mildly entertaining, we can help each other out. And if you're not new here, but watched all the way regardless, thank you so much. To all of those who even clicked on the video, whether or not you're hearing my voice now, thank you, truly. It means the world to me that I can make these silly little videos and talk about things that I want, and get paid to do it, and have this community. It really is everything. And also, huge thank you to my 4 Patreons at the time of recording: Sumi, David Height, That's Insane Henry, and AJ. It is with your guys' support that I am able to keep my lights on, pay for gas, and do cool stuff like eat. Once again, thank you all so much. Thanks to my editor for putting this together. Everyone say thank you, Linthari, in the comments. And now I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking. Until next time, have a great time. Memento Mori.